Hello, guys. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to another Wednesday Yap session. In this session, we literally talk about parenthood, adulthood, everything in between. Some of the discussions that people don't actually have, or want to have, or are scared to have, or we don't have. I don't know. I just yap and chat about anything. And I keep saying, if you have any discussion in mind that you want us to talk about, leave it in the comment section below. And please don't forget to subscribe and welcome to this our fine community. So I missed last week's session, and it's because first of all, I was out of town, which I could still record, but I just say, okay, it's okay. Let me just take a break. There's nothing wrong with taking a break. Actually, body needs rest. So I'm back, and yeah, so we're back with our regular session. And today, while I was away, and I was going through things, and one thing that has kept me was the difference between faith and fear. I don't know. I don't know how every other person, but as Christians, the Bible says, be anxious about nothing, but with prayers and supplication, make your request known to God. And that is what we're supposed to do, Abi. Now, I will not say that to be an adult is easy, but adding being a mother, being a parent to it, it's a different ball game. It's a completely different ball game. Like, you first of all, walking this life by yourself is crazy, right? It's a lot. Adulthood is a lot on its own, especially as you're growing older, the responsibilities, all of that piling up. It's overwhelming, and it can be very anxious at times. You can be very fearful, very stressful at times, or most times. And then now you come and you decide to be a parent, and you have these kids that are dependent on you. And now you're not only carrying yourself through this life, you're carrying them as well, right? Until they reach a certain age, of course, but while they are still depending on you, you carry them with you. So that weight alone is just mind-blowing. And nobody prepares you for it, to be honest. It's not like my mom or my dad or my auntie or my uncle or anybody sat me down and held my hand and say, hey, babe, hey, my daughter. Even when I gave birth to my first son, my mom did not say, oh, my daughter, this journey, this is how it is, this is what it is. No. When I just be like, ma, I'm really tired, it's like, sure, mommy, that is it too. That's the world we live in. That's how it is. That's all they say. There is no damn blueprints on how you're supposed to navigate this whole thing. So of course we navigate it with faith, and we navigate it with fear as well, because you don't want to. It's like the blind leading the blind at times. I'm not even going to. It's like the blind leading the blind, because there's no blueprint of how to be a perfect father, a perfect mother, but at least I know that the Bible, God gives you the wisdom, the strength, and the knowledge if you lean on Him. Like, lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him. Like, acknowledge God. Like, depend on Him. He's the only one that can give you that strength, that motivation when your cup is empty. He's the only one that can actually fill into your cup to keep on going through this thing called life, and also being the best parent that you can be. I believe in both of them coexisting, because in my own case, both of them coexist. I do have a period where I'm just like burnt out, if you have not watched that video, and I'm tired and I'm fearful and I'm just so everything in between, and there is no way. And you sit and you think, and you're like, today drained me. I'm fearful, especially this life that we're living in, this new generation, things that are going on around the world. And you have to bring up a child in this world. You have to bring up a child in this world that is going crazy. God. And you yourself, you have to make sure you are sane to bring them up, because sometimes you are insane. Does that make sense? So being fearful, being scared, being anxious as a parent, it's a normal thing, I would say, because there's no way you can control it, right? But the difference is that us as children of God, we have somewhere we can lean on. We have someone we can depend on. We have someone we know for sure, guaranteed 100% that he's there and walking the walk with us. So I'm just in my own world of like, okay, this is the road that I'm walking on, and I'm scared, but I'm expected to have faith, which is okay. So at times I do have both. I'm scared, but I'm like, God, I trust you. I trust your timing. I trust your will. I trust what you have for me. I trust that, you will never fail me. These kids that you've blessed me with, you will take them through. Today is the day that I'm empty. I need you to fill my cup. I'm overwhelmed and I need some strength. I don't know what to do. I need some direction. Having that conversation with him, and also the greatest deal is having a partner that is also walking this walk alongside with you. Because sometimes I sit and I imagine people that just walk this walk by themselves. Like, you are going through all of this alone. Yes, we have God, but the person I know it sounds to say, yes, God is omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient, right? But you need someone you can touch. I don't know how to make this sound without me looking at something some kind of way. But even if it's a parent, even if it's a friend to depend on, it goes a long way, And some people don't have that. So I'm grateful for my partner. I'm grateful for my husband, for him also in his own way, walking this walk in his own way. He always says, like, if I'm 100 today and you're 30, it's okay. If I'm 30 today, you're 100, it's okay. Like, we are not supposed to fight over who is doing what with these kids and all of that. It's not. That's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like, we are walking this walk. If you're tired, rest and keep going. If we're both tired, we rest, and just take it simple, easy, one day at a time. Yeah, that's it. Because it can really go crazy, honestly. It can really go out of hand. It can just go rampage. I know some parents, first-time parents to be precise, it's like, what in the world did I just get myself into? Me, on the other hand, I would say my first time experience, it's not like it was smooth, but I did not feel the way I felt with my second experience. My second experience instead is knocking me down, like, I'm like, sometimes I'm like a chicken whose head has been cut off, and I just feel so overwhelmed, and I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? And I'm just also scared of my own self. Like, I'm supposed to be the best version of myself. I'm supposed to be the better version. I'm supposed to, pour into myself so that I'm not giving these kids chaffs. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I say that to say, don't feel like you're alone, okay? You're not the only one going through it. You're not the only one being fearful and having faith at the same time. Both of them coexist. Both of them are, they are what, I guess, push for force that keeps you going. And as long as you always go back, when I mean go back, I mean go back to the throne, go back to the foot, go back to the feet of the Lord. Like, sit back down and reevaluate and think things through and rest. Rest, especially rest. Oh no, rest is essential. Rest is a must. Like, you cannot negotiate rest. Yeah. I'm sorry, I just had to say that. You cannot negotiate that. And just doing the best you can. Fear is always going to be there. There's fear of the unknown. There's fear of what happens. There's fear of what will happen. There's fear of, I don't know, just random things, that goes through your mind. But I'm glad. Thank God for God. Thank God for His mercy. Thank God for His grace. Thank God for His strength. Thank God for His loving kindness and provision. Thank Him for, health, wealth, anything. Thank Him. Because there's some people that cannot even afford to feed their children. That's fear. They don't even know if their child will be able to go to school. That's fear. They don't even know where they'll get money to buy their kids a decent clothes. That's fear. Everybody has the kind of fear that they're going through in life. But just the fear of making sure that you're raising great kids in this world that is just full of horrendous and horrible things, it's expected. It's okay. But letting you go into a rabbit hole of just crippling your thoughts, crippling your mind, crippling a lot of stuff in your life because you're fearful of being a great parent, or if you're a great parent, or your kid's life, and boy, there's nothing you can do about it. You cannot do what you cannot do. You cannot change what you cannot change. You cannot do anything. All you have is today. You don't even know what tomorrow is. I don't even know what my next hour is. It's 4:43. I don't know what 5:43 I'll be doing. I don't know. So you don't even know. That's the funniest thing. So just let it go, babes. Boy, just let it go. I remember we were having our second kid and my husband was just so anxious. It's so anxious. He was so anxious. And I said, man, you're already on this road and there's nothing you can do about it right now. All you can do about it is prepare what you can prepare. Do what you can do. What you cannot do, forget about it. It will handle itself when it handles itself. When we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. And if we cannot cross it, we'll wait till we have canoe, paddle. The land is dry. God will divide the sea. We'll become land and we'll walk on it. I don't know how, but we'll cross it. That's all that matters. And that's on period. And as the time goes by, and now he's more relaxed, he's more calm, he's just like, something, it is what it is. I say, yes, baby, it is what it is. Because 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, even 1. Some people even they just have 1 kid, and you mention kid number 2, they will kill you. So people are walking out here scared of kids. Just have faith that everything will be okay. Our parents made it look, I don't know, I guess easy, or I don't know, we didn't just pay attention, because now I'm like, Now I know, and it's crazy. It's amazing. It's fun. It's crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for the journey, and we look forward to just getting it. I keep saying that I am an extraordinary babes, an extraordinary woman, an extraordinary mother, an extraordinary wife, an extraordinary person in this ordinary world. Like, I'm adding some sprinkle. Even the Bible says, you are the light of the world. Okay? You are the lamb on top of a mountain. There's nothing nobody can tell me. Imagine. So what makes me ordinary? Girl, I'm extra. And that's on period. Thank you so much for joining another Wednesday Yap session. I hope you learned one thing or two. And if you did, please leave us a heart in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe once more. Share with someone just to brighten up their day and tell them that, listen, faith and fear do coexist, and it's okay. We are walking this walk. You're not alone. And it's going to be okay. whether the devil likes it or not, it's gonna be okay. See you next Wednesday. Bye.